Hey guys, how's it going? Gonna do a video today comparing a electric drum set to a virtual one. Answering the question that nobody asked. Can the VR drum set hold up to the electric one? Picked up the TD Roland 17 a couple months ago, so I'm not very good. I wanted to do this early on when I was, not great. Because if I do the video in the future when I'm like really good, it's going to be awkward, very distracting, having to watch that and being like, whoa, this guy's so good at drumming. He's a natural. I got record executives, emailing me, wanting to sign me to their multi-platinum records. Well, it'd just be a whole mess, so we're going to do the video while I'm not very good, but I'm smart enough to know what I'm looking for here. So the virtual part will be done with a game called Paradiddle. It's a very cheap game on Steam. The more I play it, the more comfortable it feels. The game works for Index, Vive, Oculus, and the Windows Mixed Reality headset, which is a pretty stupid name for a VR headset. Anyways, you can connect your MIDI controllers through your computer, so I can connect my kick pedal, which you can't see. They've got these drumless tracks on YouTube. You can just start a playlist and it'll just play through the songs. And sometimes, man, you end up jamming out on some shit. Let me hear it, bitch. It's got you can kind of get a drum roll going. Do the Everlong song. Let's try it. Wasn't as black and white as I thought it was going to be. There are benefits to the VR drum set, one of which being noise. As this is viewed as the quieter option, it really isn't all that quiet. Let's see. The noise hitting the electric drum set's much louder than hitting nothing. I'm just going like this. So all my neighbors hear is just, and like a little bit of breathing. So that's fine. It's not an issue, but it's probably better than listening to me tap on the pads. can't beat the feeling of hitting something with a stick like that. There's a certain level of like therapeutic value that comes with playing the drums because you get to hit something. I'm a firm believer in that, so as close as it was, surprisingly, I still have to say the electric drum wins, obviously. But, VR was better than I thought it was going to be. The VR one is very customizable. You can move stuff anywhere, size it, change the tone of it as you go. In a lot of ways, a lot more accessible than the electric, especially when it comes to placement, because the electric drums are very, like, as a tall person, I find that they're too low, and I'm maxed out as high as I can go. So, you do hit a limit when it comes to placement with things with the electric drum. If you want to use the kick pedal, you have to have that kicking around. You could just be in a chair in a corner somewhere playing drums, probably punching the wall a couple hundred times. But price-wise, obviously the VR one, well, the VR app is cheaper. If you consider the idea that if you had to go either route, you'd have to buy the VR headset and the game, then it's probably a little bit more comparable. But as just the game compared to the drum set, I would say, you're talking about $8 versus $2,000. Like, it's not even. It's not even. It's just not even. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone that subscribes. Have a good day. What time is it? I don't have a watch on. Fuck!